Secret versus Liquid could pan out to be one of the best series we could have here at DreamLeague. Matu a little low on the mana, but yeah, you're right. If GH comes in, they can buff him up, get him that speed and the slow through in there. There we have it, the swipe stacking up. Kezu, he's already used the purification. One more touch and he's going to be out and down. GH says, I'll take that one. I came down and made the rotation. I want the first blood gold. He's not dying, he's getting the farm. Of course, MP on the top lane, 25 for 9, good CS for him. They'll make another go in, and that's going to be enough burst. They'll be able to take him, no chance. And he gets too close, Puppey. He's going to come back around, he's not spotting Miracle yet. This is going to be a freebie for Miracle, I believe, if he lands the combo. And well, with the toss, it should be enough.
Raindrop.
Oh no! Indeed, the raindrop saving him, and Miracle will be punished almost certainly. One more touch from mid one, claims the kill.
When you have it in a backpack, so slight mistake there, but they're going aggressive on mid one. Puck Orb is down, they have the toss, they have the combo, and he is dead.
It's so hard to play around that.
Let's take a look. PL, MP is still doing pretty good on the net worth, but man, GH's Wisp is so rich, and he's just, they're non-stop making these aggression plays.
Richer than Kezu's offlane Omni Knight. GH is having a lovely time. The dive coming through Yapzor, and Kezu potentially in trouble. Miracle dodges the ice path, looking for the target onto Kezu, knows that he has to get the Omni to make sure that he can't save anyone at Kezu. Falling low, but now the turnaround comes in. They'll drop down the Dream Cold. GH buying back to try and help Liquid here. He'll come back in across, and now with the backup providing, keeps Miracle alive. Miracle still surviving for the time being. Mid one will be able to take down the Iowa second time, and it looks like the buyback may be in vain unless Miracle can get mid one, and he can. Does bring down mid one. Kuroki though will also fall. A Secret do manage to take a good fight there. Well, I say a pretty fantastic fight. Puppey gets a triple kill. He's gonna check, he's gonna check. All right, they know. Oh, look at that quick reaction there. Straight in onto the CM. And they'll take him out. They'll punish Puppey for that.
And the Blink Dagger on Miracle gets the combo on mid one instantly and brings him down.
And that will be a very secure Roshan for them now. 2 kills and a Rosh for Liquid. And he may just do that. Miracle is there on the high ground. They do still have that ward though, and now they will reveal that they've got the vision of him. Can they actually kill him? He's pretty tanky. Does still have GH over the tree line, and will come straight in with the relocate. No messing from GH, knows that he needs to get Miracle out of there.
Yapzor spots it. They're starting to run back in though, or are they? Miracle's setting up to give him a tether opportunity to get out. Will they be able to save GH?
Looks like they might not be able to. They're actually going to roll across it with the snowball. Ready to go with the combo in the toss, bringing Puppey down low, but it's not quite enough to kill him. Now Secret ready to fight back, charging into GH. Puppey sits there with the freezing field, melting them down. That's 2, that's 3. Secret punishing Liquid's attempt to join together. He's keeping up with the pace of the Ursa and the Tiny.
They see mid one.
Again, these ice paths from Yapzor, they're doing a lot of work. In fact, with the ult laid down as well, with the Dream Core, that's going to be GH out and down. Doesn't get a chance to relocate out because of the waning rift. Mind Control comes in. It's a nice fact wall, but there's no follow-up, and he may actually get punished for this one again. The freezing field from Puppey forcing Liquid to disengage. TP in from MP, but the Avalanche does hold him back temporarily. Still gets the Spirit Lance on to Miracle. They'll chase up with the rush, and now with the Frostbite as well. Mind Control held in position. Miracle's going to tick down to the urn, and it's Secret picking up the kills. Matuma Man and Kuroki though turning up to try and turn things around. They'll go straight onto Puppey. They'll punch straight up onto mid one. They've found 2. MP still poking around this fight as they're back up at Kezu, but the numbers are there for Liquid. The GA popped. Kezu trying to walk his way out of this one. Goes for the TP out of here. Can he make it in time? He can't. The damage is there from Matuma Man, picking up the double kill. And Liquid, they're not done. They want to punish Secret heavily for coming over to their side of the map. MP still has a doppelganger. Will get the jump across the cliff line. The shards, they trap him in though. Can they get themselves down in time? Matuma Man charging forward with the backup of GH. MP. Is he going to go down here? Out onto the doppelganger. He's got it. 8 seconds on it still. Mass TP's coming in. Is Matuma Man going to head up to the high ground? It could be risky. Secret are there. They'll land the silence onto the Ursa. Puppey being focused, held back by the Frostbite, but Matuma Man pops team race, tries to chase forward. Still looking for MP, but he trips by the Spirit Lance. The Aegis has just timed out as well. This is danger zone for Matuma Man. Hasn't got that second life. Miracle comes in the back lines, brings Puppey down low. Not enough burst with the combo. They'll lose Yapzor. They have lost GH in return. Mid one's going to get taken down as well though by Matumba. And Puppey, he's almost in trouble as well. Holds back Miracle, but he still gets the toss up. Secret lose a third. Even though the Aegis times out, Liquid still able to stand strong top shrine. As to say that though, Matuma Man heading down bottom, looking for fighting. And Kezu tries to TP. Do they have the damage? Oh, yes, they do. Uppercut from Kuro to find one. And now he says, we're going for the combo plays. But, oh, no, the shards end up holding him back. Doesn't matter. Miracle's down the front lines. But the combo plays come in return. The Dream Core's down. Matuma Man jumps on the scene and makes sure there's no freezing field from Puppey. Ice Path from Yapso to hold them back here as Liquid. They're still trying to move in for more. Vacuum to bring Mid-1 back into the clutches of Matumba. Double kill for the Bear. Yapso taken down as well. And Liquid just working a little bit better as a unit this game. And they should get away with this eventually. Yapso's trying to slow it down. But Miracle comes in and says, we're taking this tower. We'll be held back by the Frostbite, but he's being healed up by GH. So hard to go on. Puppey heading forward, being repelled. They do get a nice 4-man Dream Coil, but straight into the snowball. They snowball out of the Dream Coil. That's some clever stuff there from Kuro. Punch, uppercut, straight onto Puppey. They get the 4-man Vacuum, holding them back. Liquid looking to disengage out of this one. They know MP's there. Secret do at the full 5-man, and they're respecting that. Kuroki trying to get himself up to the high ground. Ice Path will catch him, and they'll get
the relocate.
The GH relocate. He saved him. He took Kuro out of the fight at literally the last millisecond, and now Liquid, they're ready to jump back in. Matuma Man in onto Puppey, up to the high ground. Miracle gets the combo, but the mech. Kezu keeping himself and Yapso alive. Kuro comes in with a snowball of doom. Yapso surrounded by the 3 of them. The Dragon's out and down. They've lost 2 on Secret, and they're not stopping yet. Liquid looking for Kezu, the shards, pushing him back a little bit, allowing Miracle to close the gap and clobber him in with his big stony claws. 3 dead as once again, Secret just struggling to win these skirmishes.
But here we go.
So it just disables that portion of it.
Yeah, you don't get the bonus damage from the Aghanim Scepter that gives you on objectives.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Matumba jumping in. Will be forced back a little bit, but really not worried at all about this PL. I mean, Mid-1, he's getting these nice Dream Coils, but there's no follow-up at this stage. I mean, ideally, maybe a PL if he had a Diffusal and Ag, you'd have something to throw out, but there's not enough. They'll try and jump in now, looking for Matuma Man. He's falling down low, but he gets the enrage out, just turns back towards MP, and MP, one swipe away from dying, does manage to doppelganger out. They'll turn, bring down Matuma Man. Miracle and GH jumping onto Puppey, blow him up with the combo. Matuma Man back from round 2. They've got the Ice Path. MP trying to move back in, has been repelled up by Kezu, but the GA comes out. Secret trying to man up and stop Liquid, but they just don't have the damage. Liquid just turned back towards them. Kezu gets vacuumed in. There'll be the phase shift from Mid-1, but he can't jump his way out of there as the toss comes through from Miracle, and Secret tap out. Liquid with a 3rd consecutive game today, where pretty much 30 minutes in, they just absolutely stomped the game. Final game of the day now.
They're probably like, wait for him to go for the first last hit.
And there we have it. Matuma Man's heading pretty deep down. They are going to go and try and make an attempt on this, and with a Frostbite into the rock, body blocks from Yapso. This certainly looks to be your first blood, and it will even go the way of Puppey. He says, I'm having that one. Did GH actually manage to get some of those? He was sitting around with the Eye Balls. Did the Ancients go down? No, he was tickling them a little bit.
Yeah. Here we go. Ion Shelled Wolves. As we said, 2 Ion Shelled Wolves. Puppey looks like he's going to be the target. Oh
look
my
at this.
God.
Oh, it's disgusting. Matuma Man loves it. He absolutely loves that. He said he was laughing game 1. I think he's going to be in flipping hysterics after that one. Hook from Yapso will bring Miracle under the tower, but he just turns ready to fight with the raises. Takes down the Poochka, and now with the Requiem, forcing Mid-1 back. Miracle getting himself out in the tree lines. TP's out straight away. MP and Mid-1.
Kezu gets him though.
Tries with the knife. Oh, Kezu, he got the wraparound crush. MP as well, looking for Kuro. And Matumba may be laughing, but the rest of his team are crying after that as Secret clean up.
Now it's time for them to build a group up.
Again, looking for the hook. Yapso won't grab it. Matuma Man ready with the ultimate. Yapso, the first to be opened up upon. He'll try and go for the ult play, but the vacuum's there to cancel the channel. Matuma Man charges in, charges straight back out, as apparently there's a blizzard going on the side of Secret, as Puppey holds them back with a freezing field. Mid-1 now turning towards IO. GH trying to get himself away. Mid-1 actually taking a few races to the face there, has to back off, and GH keeps himself alive, but Kezu comes in with a 2-man crush. GH surged away, but it's not enough. GH is out and down. They'll turn around again. Miracle holding them back with the raises, but MP moves forward. The Corrosive Haze onto Mind Control. MP looking for the angle, goes in onto the Darks here.
3-man crush.
Kezu cancels the Requiem. Matuma Man hazed up. Miracle still trying to get the Requiem out, but they've lost 3 on Liquid. Kuroki being looked towards. He'll get the final Requiem through, but it doesn't matter. He's already lost all his teammates. MP is ready to dive in Kezu, he's going to be ready to jump in and make another crush play occur. Ultra kill for MP.
Definitely. Liquid they were trying to with like the Ion Shelled Wolves. They were trying to make sure his blink was disabled. Now speaking of Kezu.
Yeah, this time Kuroki gets the opening. Straight onto the Slardar. They want to get rid of him. Again, the crush. Kezu, he might just get himself away. He sprints out. Oh, the pools will take him. A slap to the face and Kezu's down. But Tummerman finds his second as Puppy's caught up on the high ground. Requiem for Miracle on the high ground. The damage reduction will be out. And they take 3. This time it's Liquid's turn to take the fight. Mid 1 too tanky, and again the lack of control means the Liquid won't be able to get more than 3, but 3 kills will certainly be enough to open the space for Liquid to head into the Roshan pit. And a real back and forth game here in game 2. Liquid, they've had 3 very convincing wins so far today. This one, it's not going to be one of them. Whichever way it goes, it's going to be a close game.
Yeah, this time, this fight, it was Kezu getting grabbed up first, and Kuroki also being there for the start of the fight. So he puts on a sentry right away. He's able to find MP's Weaver.
Still, Miracle. How's he doing after the Silver Edge on the Orchid? So he's got the Crystal, he's picked up first. And actually, he's not going to go for the full Blood one, even though he did have it queued up.
Yeah. Oh, they're looking at for mid one here.
Oh, but a quick hook there. Is it going to be enough to save him? Yep, so it drags him back. But there they have the drag back on the drag back with the vacuum into the stun. Finger as well. They're bringing him down low. Is that going to be enough? No, Kezu comes back in with a 3-man stun. MP coming in from the sidelines. They'll try and bring the eye down, but the relocate will save GH. Mid-1 still falling low, but he's getting the Quill Spray stacks out. They can't kill this Bristol. Yapso actually able to kill himself here. Time-lapse back from MP, and now it's going to be Secret that are coming out on top. They've brought down Tummerman. Miracle revving up the Requiem, but they've already backed themselves out of the major damage zone at the center of it all. And now Secret are ready to chase down. Kezu slides forward, gets the crush onto Mind Control. They've found a second, and they're maybe seeing if they can get away with any more. Mid-1, chasing Miracle. GH on the low ground. Miracle getting slowed down by the sticky goo. We're going to see Kezu jump in again. A further crush forward from the Slardar. Another fight where it's MP picking up a triple kill.
He does have an absurd amount of burst damage, though.
I mean, Puppy could be in trouble.
He's got a lot of armor.
If you go on Puppy, the rest of Secret may come for you. They'll go on him. They will take him, but Secret are now potentially going to look to reinitiate onto this one. They're looking how they can go on it, but Kuro gets actually the quick jump, breaks the Lincolns and gets the Hex. The vacuum wall's there onto 2. Yapso trying to get the save out with the drag back. Miracle reps up the Requiem. They'll turn towards the Bristol. They'll get the silence onto him. They pick up a double. They'll take down mid-1. MP now looking to retreat, but triple kill is there for Miracle. The tower down. Liquid. Can they try and put some pressure on that hook? Actually grabbing Mind Control. Not that it matters, as they'll back away and respect this push from Liquid. Fortification forced out, mid-1 back in a couple of seconds. MP still down for 12. Another hook again, grabbing the Seer. See if they can, oh sorry, the Wolf actually, the Lion couldn't, off its way out. Kezu jumps in with a 2-man crush, but Tummerman still gets himself away. The Crimson Guard from Mind Control certainly helping out. The Frostbite to catch him. They'll turn around. They'll get the vacuum, and now they want to go back in. Tummerman charges in straight away. Takes down Kezu with the Frostbite onto the Wolf. They try and force Tummerman out of there. He's actually going to get himself away. The Silver Edge hit the Bloodthorn, forcing mid-1 back. But it's a double kill for Yapso. And now MP ready to go to work, looking for Miracle. Time-lapse is back off the damage from the Requiem. Mind Control looking to chase down Puppy with the Iron Shell, but the Frostbite holds him back into the Dismember from Yapso, and Secret will punish. There was that wall down. That might have actually clipped some of them, and the ping coming through. I think they know they're going to get the jump onto Tummerman. How can Liquid react? Mind Control coming forward, gets the 3-man vacuum wall. Kuroki in with the stun. Miracle charges out the Requiem, but the BKB is already out from Secret. Kezu trying to move in on to Kuro, but he gets himself out of there with the Ghost Scepter. Mid-1 focusing GH here on the sidelines. The freezing field from Puppy coming out. Tummerman's out and down for 60 seconds. Liquid need kills in return. Force forward from Miracle. They'll take down Kezu, but MP, he finds the double. GH is down as well. They surround Miracle. Hex from Kuroki trying to hold them back, but Miracle's down. They pop the Aegis. Can they kill him a second time? MP a little low. Mind Control trying to come back in again. A 3-man vacuum. Kuroki with the finger and the physical right clicks brings down Yapso. Miracle still being chased here by mid-1 and Puppy. MP's coming across as well. No way that Miracle plays his way out of this one, and Secret bring down the Shadow Fiend. Keeps himself away. Miracle getting the touch onto the Bristol, but another jump here. Kezu comes in with the BKB. Miracle's going to go out and down. It's a die back on the SF. Chase forward onto Mind Control as Kezu shoves himself forward. Lands another crush. Mind Control trying to get himself out of there. GH will keep him alive, but Secret, they're in position to potentially even die at the fountain here. They'll play it safe though. They'll force them to relocate back out, turn their attention towards the top tier 3. No miracle for 90 seconds. Matuma has the ult ready again. Can Liquid do anything to stop this without the SF? 3-man, vacuum into the 2-man stun. Finger as well, bring the down low, but Kezu again, there with the counter initiation. Crush straight in onto Matuma. Puppey with a freezing field straight down the doggy dog's throat. And that's 2 out, 3 out as Kuroki's dropped as well. Kezu's in with the crush onto GH. Frostbite to follow through. He'll try and tether himself away, but it's all too much for Liquid as they tap out. And Secret will be able to bring the series to a draw, getting that kill in return. They managed to do it. They said, we're not going to ban the IO, we're not going to ban the Lycan, we're going to find a solution, and they did.